Alright, everybody. Perfect timing. If you're here, thank you for being here. And here we go. We got 20 seconds until it starts. And we will be seeing the first glimpse at the expansion. I am. Welcome, Brawley. What's up? Enjoy your coffee, sir. Made with love. Alright, the timer is gone. Geomancer incoming. I'm really hoping they make a new class, like one we haven't seen in an old Final Fantasy. I would love a what I was thinking would be cool is a class that's like a hula hoop. You know that one character in Soul Calibur, I think 5 or 6, where she has like a bladed hula hoop that she attacks with? I think that'd be kind of cool. Make it like a really, really high mobility class that does like a lot of sweeping strikes. You don't like that? What do you think? Yeah, those are like little shock rooms. What kind of class would you like? What? Like a creature? Ooh, okay, like a druid? That sounds kind of cool. Yeah, I think like a druid would be kind of interesting. Yeah, I think maybe what if they have like a class that's like kind of like a Harry Potter wand kind of thing? It's just like doing ranged magic in a way like that, but it's more Moon Princess equals Druid. Is that the name of the emote? I am watching this on YouTube, so there's a chat popping off here. Bum. Oops. Put on my music. Hold on. There you go. I was trying to get rid of the, because if I click away, then my taskbar shows up. How's the audio for you guys? Does it sound okay? Yo, what up, Meeps? How's it going, dude? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Meeps, what class do you want? For me, honestly, I think if they were to come out and say, oh, we're not gonna make a new class this time around, we're just gonna kind of focus on making the classes that we have branch out more, I think that'd be good. I think if they gave more variety to the classes we have now, that'd be interesting. But I know that new classes and new jobs and all that stuff, they sell expansions pretty hard. I think they said that the VR was the last one. But oh yeah, we haven't even seen the female or the characters reveal. Yeah. Give me somebody who is a blitzball player as a class. Dude, if they show a blitzball, I'm happy. That'd be fucking amazing. New job. Yeah, today's Friday, right? Friday? Bum 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 bum. Oh, the music stopped. Are we starting? Okay, another countdown. Another countdown. They said, alright, run it back. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody who's here. For those of you who might not be familiar with Final Fantasy 14 who are here, Endwalker was the ending of the Hydaelyn Zodiac saga. That was like 10 years worth of just a whole bunch of storytelling into a finale, basically. But it's essentially, if you're a fan of Kingdom Hearts, that the Xehanort saga ended, but Sora's still doing stuff, you know. So it's kind of like that. I'm just really curious if they're really gonna do some kind of big reset, or if they're gonna do some kind of like disconnect from the stuff that we usually know. But I guess we'll find out. Let's see what happens. I know for sure we're probably gonna see the new character models, like the graphic update. Oh shit, we got an anime opening? Blitzball, baby! Blitzball, let's go! We're in the ocean? I already love it. We're starting great. We're starting off strong. We're on a boat.
Seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities.
Joshua!
I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
We gotta put some motherfucker in a cloak.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
Oh, there's that one dude from Endwalker. Okay. Hey, it's here, we're chilling. Look, keep an eye out for a new class. Hey, I see dual wield. Hey, what weapon is that? Is that a single sword user? What Babe said she did not want? What is this? Everyone's here. It's food, bro! The big ass burger. They should have got a taco though.
Might you have a moment to speak further?
Yo, what the fuck? Urianger just chilling with a freaking pineapple drink?
At last, we have come to the land you call the New World.
What's this? Is that our fucking Warrior Light? Orlando Bloom looking at? It did not look like him at all. What's it called? Dawn Trail? Okay, we got Endwalker and we got Dawn Trail. Alright. Definitely looked like beach episode.
Warriors of Light, please welcome to the stage the producer and director of Final
so the only thing
Fantasy
that I
XIV,
obviously
Naoki Yoshida.
every fan fest that they've done, they show a trailer, but it's not the full trailer. It's just like a little bit, and then at the end we get all of it. So it looked like there was a class, whatever our character was using, it looked like he had one sword only. And that's something that I always thought was so interesting about Final Fantasy 14 was that there isn't a DPS class that's just a sword. It kind of looked like a cutlass or something. How's it going, Lama? What's up? Jogging. Go. Big hog. That was a very interesting trailer. I don't think it was amazing, but it was also, you know,
welcome to
exciting.
the Final Fantasy 14 Fan Festival 2023 in Las Vegas!
Las Vegas. Woo! We're gonna be there soon. We're literally gonna be in Vegas in the next like 7 days.
My name is Naoki Yoshida, producer and director.
6
Final
days
Fantasy
probably.
14.
Big hype.
さあ、じゃあ、早速ケイトさん呼びましょう。ケイトさん。
Translator saying.
Hello, everybody. I'm Kate Swinar, English localization lead of Final Fantasy XIV, and I'm here to tell you what Yoshi P is saying.
Nice.
本当に久しぶりのこうやってね皆さんと一緒にやれるファンフェスティバル帰ってきまし
Dude,
た。
we saw a lot of
とにかく
water
嬉しいです。
and a lot of
It's been a really
tropical
long
vibes
time
from that
since we've been
trailer.
able
So
to
if
see
we
all
don't
of
get
you in
fucking
person, and
Blitzball,
I'm so happy
I'm
to
gonna
be
be
here with
pissed.
everyone.
When we saw the fucking sphere dome in Stormblood, I was like, there's no
さっ
way
き
we're
ト
not
レー
gonna
ラー
get
見ていただ
Blitzball.
いたんで、こ
That
こ
was
から
years ago.
いよいよ基調講演始めていこうと思うんですが、その前に一つ。
Meep, shut up. Let me dream.
So now that you've seen the trailer, I'd like to get started
No.
on the keynote. Except before that, we do have one thing we need to take care of.
Okay.
最近ですね、我々スクエ
The
アエニッ
owner
クス
of a
の
Ford
社長
Focus,
CEO が
Please.
交代しました。
move.
You see, recently, Square Enix had a change of CEO.
その CEO なんと皆さんと同じ
It's me,
光の
motherfuckers.
戦士です。
And that new CEO is also a warrior of light, just like you.
If you want Blitzball, go play. Okay, dude. If you want
ぜひですね。
Chocobo Racing, go play.
皆
What?
さんに向かって
What is that logic?
ご挨拶をしたいということなので、
If you want
呼んで
Triple
みようと思い
Triad,
ま
go
す。
play Final
We'd
Fantasy VIII.
really like to have him say hi to you all, so we're going to call him out.
He's just at home in a Zoom call.
スクエアエニックス CEO 高橋桐生。
Damn, that's stride, bro.
じゃあセンターでちょっと光の戦士の皆さんにね
I forgot
配信
where
を
he
見てる
pulled up
方もた
last.
くさんいると思うの
I think it was during
で
Summer
ぜ
Fest.
ひご挨拶していただこうと思います。
So if you could stand in the middle right here so that everyone on the stream can see you as well, and please give us a few words for our warriors of light.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
I'm so happy to
I'm
meet
so sad.
all of you, Warriors of Light, here in Vegas.
Woohoo!
So, what do you think of a new trailer? Did you like it?
Yeah.
I wanted to feel exactly what you are feeling right now. So, believe it or not, I decided to hold back and not see it for myself until today's Fan Fest.
Damn, that's a lot of faith, bro.
I'm going to interpret Kiryu-san's message in Japanese for those watching the stream in Japanese. 今回のトレーラーをこの場で体感したかったので、
How's it feel, huh?
今日この場で見るまで
How's it feel? You gotta
我
wait.
慢していました。
In fact, as part of my
This
daily
is hard to
routine lately, I've been watching the older trailers whenever I needed a boost of energy.
なので日々のルーティンの中で
Damn.
自分の気持ちを上げたいときに、14の過去のトレーラーを見てテンションを上げていました。
Boom, 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 boom.
That boost is nothing compared to the excitement of experiencing the newest one here in Vegas with all of you, Warriors of Light!
Warriors of Light, let's go. Dude, he's hyping up the crowd. Everyone's pumped.
ですがその
I'm
テン
pumped.
ショ
I'm
ン
not
は
even
もう
there.
ここにいる皆さんと一緒に体感するのに比べたら
Where's my
もう本当に
friends?
比べ
Spot
物
your
になら
friends,
ないです
everybody.
ありがとうございます。
Where's Meh?
To get a glimpse of this new side of Final Fantasy XIV, to imagine all the new worlds that await us in these new lands. The anticipation
Yoshi walked off, he's
is
like, "Damn, you
almost
talking a lot,
too
bruh."
much for me to handle.
この14の世界のこれから体験する冒険を想像してみるだけで、気持ちが抑えられません。
And I don't think I'm the only one who feels that way. Are you excited too?
皆さんも同じ
Yes, yes,
ですよ
yes.
ね。
What do we think the new class is gonna be called? I love how you said, "Oh, I just don't want like a guy with a sword," and it's literally a guy with a fucking sword. That was the class that they showed.
Never forget that. Even after it ends,
I mean,
we
I
are
think
still connected
maybe,
through the
I don't know.
world of
like the
Final
thing is
Fantasy
maybe he's
14.
holding one sword and then he pulls out a second. Then I'm excited, you know? He pulls it out of his ass. He's like, boom, dual wield.
ですが、ファンフェスが終わ
I
っても
think if
私
it's
た
just
ち
a
は
single sword
14という世
DPS
界でつな
class,
がってい
I
ます。
mean,
そ
I
の
would
ことを
love if
ぜ
they
ひ
called
忘
it
れない
like
でくださ
Mystic
い。
Knight or Rune Fence or something. You know, one of the more classic things that have a single sword DPS.
So I hope we continue to
or if they just
pray
call it like
and
Vagrant or
enjoy
something, you know,
it
just like a
together.
mercenary
Thank you.
class.
ぜひ一緒に、この発展していく14を続けて遊んでいきましょう。
Thank you 桐生さん、ありがとうございました。じゃあまた後ほど。
He said,
See you
GG, I'm
again
out.
later.
聞きました。まだまだしばらくファイナルファンタジー14続けていいみたいなんで。
He seems to think it's cool if we keep continuing Final Fantasy XIV.
僕の
That's good. Yoshi P hiding his shirt. I love that freaking the icon for it. Very cool.
And I do intend to continue
There's already a
until I
one
die,
sword,
or
one
perhaps
handed
even
class. Oh yeah, there's
afterwards.
samurai,
So
but you
please stay
know what
with
I mean. More
us.
classic, one sword, one handed. Samurai. I mean, what? Samurai is what? Two handed though, for the most part.
ちょっと気象公園に先立って
Unless
です
you're
ね、
talking
皆
about
さんにお礼を言わせてください。
Paladin, but
And also, before I start the keynote, just let me give you a quick thank you.
改めてですね、旧
That's
フ
that DPS.
ァイナルファンタジー14からそして
Hi, buddy.
新生
hello,
14
Huru.
行月のフィナーレまで本当に皆さん長い長い旅路を我々と一緒に歩んでくださって本当にありがとうございます。
Thank you so much for taking this long, long journey.
So
with
I'm
us
guessing this release,
from
it says summer
Final Fantasy
2024, so I'm guessing
1.0,
it's going to be
in-
either
through
July or
ARR,
August, right?
And then all the way to Endwalker. I'm so glad you did.
What's the final day of summer?
このようやく帰ってこれた物理開催のファンフェスティバルで拡張パッケージ黄金のレガシードーントレイルを皆さんに発表できて本当にほ
Final
っ
day
と
of
して
summer
ま
is
す。
September. Fuck.
It's such a relief, frankly,
September
to
23rd.
finally be able to share Dawn Trail with you guys in this live venue with
You know
all
what?
of
I
us
mean,
together.
I haven't really kept up with the like if there were any leaks or not,
you
but I
so
remember
much.
Endwalker was leaked so far ahead of the trailer, but I didn't hear
では
anything about this one.
はい、ファンフェスティバルの開幕僕の基調講演からいよいよスタートしていこうと思います。どうぞよろしくお願いします。
And with that, we will finally begin FanFest with my keynote.
Woohoo! Keynote time!
では先ほどお話ししました、発
Are
表
they
し
gonna
た
make us
ドー
watch
ン
the
トレイル
trailer
です
again?
が
I wanna watch
天
it
野先
again.
生書き下ろしの
Usually
新
they're
た
like,
な
let's
ロ
watch
ゴ
that shit
テ
again,
ーマ
bro.
カラー
Play
は
back.
ゴールドになってます。
So as you saw in the trailer, we have this wonderful new logo designed by Yoshitaka Amano. And our theme color this time, as in the Japanese title of Gilded Legacy, our theme color is gold.
Nice. This it kind of looks
そ
like
してですね、
the
発売
colors
予
that
定
you
は
see in the
2024
word
年来
Endwalker,
年の
right?
夏、
At least I think
お
that's what
届
it
けしたいと
seems like to
思い
me.
ます。
And as for that release date, this will be coming in summer of 2024.
まあ夏のできるだけ早い時期に出したいなとは思うんですけど、まあ夏ちょっとね広めに覚えておいてもらえると助かります。
Truly, I really want to get this out as early in summer as possible. But please, for now,
Gold
just
Knight.
remember summer generally, just in case.
Onion Knight, Pog?
で
Golden
は、
Onion Knight?
簡単にですね今お話しできるストーリーについて軽く触れていきたいと思います。
So now, to the degree that I can, I'll tell you a little bit about the story.
Dude, I love that we're back in the ocean stuff.
今回皆さん光の戦士にお届けするのは英雄への最高の夏休みと冒険です。
So what we want to bring to all of you warriors of light is the very best summer vacation a hero could possibly
Let's
have.
fucking go! The beach episode is here.
まあちょっとねエンドウォーカーからのこう落差が激しいんで
I realize this is like a sudden change from the feeling of Endwalker.
ほら
Good, we need it.
皆さんね
We need a little
惑
happy
星ハイデリ
time.
ンだけじゃなくてね宇宙まで救ってくれたわけじゃないですか。だから皆
We
さ
need a
んに
little
そろそろ
happy time
休暇
expansion.
をお渡ししたいなと思ってます。
But I mean, you did save not only all of Heidelin, but kind of the whole universe. So we thought maybe we'd give you just a little break.
その新たなる冒険、そしてそのバカンスの目的地は新大陸と呼ばれているトラル大陸になります。
So the site of this vacation and a brand new adventure will be what you know as the New World, what we know as Tyrol.
Ah, okay.
光の戦士である
Taking the
皆さん
Warrior
は
Light
とある人
aid
物
in
の
right of
来訪
succession
を
to
受けま
determine
す。
Trual's
You
next
Warriors of
ruler.
Light will be receiving
Okay.
a very special guest.
そしてそこで依頼されるのは新たなその新大陸の王を決める継承の儀というものへの助力です。
And that person will request your help in Tyrol's right of succession.
そのレースの目的が幻の黄金鏡というものが絡んでいると聞いた冒険者は一路この新大陸を目指すことになります。
Of course, as an adventurer,
I like
when you
it.
hear that this
Big
contest
hog.
will somehow involve the legendary of City of Gold, you will make your way to Tyrol.
あ、ごめん。
Yeah, yeah.
おなじみのメンバーもちろん勢ぞろいするんですが、
Of course, all of the team members you know and love will be there.
今回そこで
I'm
繰
honestly
り広げられ
surprised.
るの
Little
は
did they
な
know
ん
that
と
we'll also see the
暁
Scions
を
divided.
二分してのそれぞれの多い継承レースになります。
I am surprised that they're bringing the whole
Except,
group back.
you
I
might
thought that
find
they
that
would
this
kind of.
contest divides the Scions into two opposing groups.
Oh. Huh.
さあ、誰が
Maybe two
味
opposing
方
groups in
で
the sense of
誰
who's
が
going to find
ラ
the
イバ
City
ル
of
チーム
Gold
になるの
first.
か、ぜひ楽しみにお待ちください。
Please look forward to finding out who will be your allies and who will be your rivals.
That'd be kind of cool if you can
さあ、
choose.
ちょっと聞いて
You
みよ
know,
うか
and
な。
maybe it branches the dialogue a bit, but it's the same story beats.
誰が仲間がいいですか？
If you could choose what side you want
Who's
to
the
join.
smartest?
あ、ヤシトラが仲間がいい。どうかな。
Yistola? Hmm.
そういえばグラハ
Alice
タ
A
コス食べて
versus
た。
Alphino. Yeah,
Yeah, Graha
freaking
was eating
red
a
versus
taco,
blue.
wasn't he?
That's it. Just choose a pill.
では続いてこの 7.0、黄金のレガシーの拡張テーマお話ししていこうと思います。
Let me just touch on the theme of Dawn Trail a bit.
7.0 拡張のテーマはですね、ファイナルファンタジー14
Ooh, look at
全
these
体も
areas.
含め
Let me
た
see.
新たな冒険、その始まりになり
I
ます。
like it. Jungle.
So
I like
this is
that
the
bottom left
beginning
one.
of
He's
a
covering
new
it though.
journey for Final Fantasy XIV
like a
as
mystic
a whole,
ruin or
and that
something.
is our theme. Will be the journey of discovery that you will be on.
これまで Q14 から続
This is
いて
giving
き
me
た
major Eldorado
行月の
vibes,
フィナーレ
dude.
まで描いたハイデリンゾディアーク編が完結しました。
As you know, the arc that we've been on from 1.0 through Endwalker about Hydaelyn and Zodiac has concluded.
その歩みから続く新しい新章のスタートだと思っていただいて構いません。
So you can think of this as our first step into a new story for Final Fantasy XIV.
Boom, bing, boom, bing. New story. Let's go. The first step.
もちろん
We're in
今
MCU
回
Phase 2
7.0 だけでもストーリーもしっかり RPG1 本分の濃厚な体験をお届けしていきます。
Of course, just within 7.0 itself, we do plan to give you a story and experience worthy of a full RPG package title.
そのきっかけとなるさっきご紹介したその王位継承レースとは一体何な
I
の
want
か、
to. I
どんなレース
definitely.
な
I
のか。
feel like they're gonna show us.
So the impetus
I forget. I
for
don't know
this new
what
story, this
Fan Fest they
contest
show
for the
the
throne,
class
what will that
upgrades or
entail
like the new
exactly?
skills for them or whatever. But I'm hoping to see
そ
the
して
new
新大
graphics
陸トラル
system.
とはどんなエリア、どんな冒険が待っているのか。
and what sort of places and adventures are waiting in Tural.
そして黄金鏡、謎のキーワードですね。一体どんなものなのか。
And of course, we have these mysterious references to the City of Gold.
The city
What
of
is it
gold.
really?
The Nochiclan.
もちろんこれまで同様に皆さんに驚いてもらえる仕掛けもたくさんご用意してますのでぜひご期待ください。
Of course, as we always do, we have a bunch of surprises prepared for you, so feel free to keep your expectations high.
Damn. Okay. Okay.
長い間です
Keep your
ね、
expectations
光の戦士を
high,
や
they
って
said.
くださってる皆さんが ファイナルファンタジー
We
14
want
チ
to buy
ーム
the
が
squishy grapes,
単
please.
なる夏休みをプレゼントするとは思ってないと思うんですよね。
Of course, our longtime warriors of light wouldn't believe us if
Oh,
we said
sure,
that the
dude,
development
if we got to
team was
cut it
just going
off.
to give you a summer vacation, right?
You even go to shop
も
for that
ちろ
kind of
んどんな
shirt.
冒険
I
にな
want
る
a
のか
shirt, but
ぜ
it's a
ひ楽し
dress.
みにお待ちください。
So please look forward to finding out
Like from
what
here,
this
looks
adventure
normal.
has in store for you.
Zoom
さあ、で
out,
は
boom,
続いて
by his knees.
新大陸トラルをちょっと見ていこうかと思います。
All right, so moving on, I'd like to talk a little bit about the New World, also known as Tural.
ここから新たな冒険の舞台となるそのトラルについて
For those of you
今
who
お
might know,
話し
is
で
this
き
like
る
a
情
different
報を
crystal?
ここからしばらく
Is
ま
it
とめ
something
て
like
お
going to
話
the
ししてい
first,
きま
but it's
す。
just a totally
So
different
for now, I've
world,
put
or is
together
it
the
just?
information that I can
like a
share
different part of the
about
world?
this site of our upcoming adventure.
Oh wait, I
ま
guess they're
ず
gonna
これ
say
ま
it.
で見てき
Never mind.
たエオルゼア・ゼンズが更新されています。
So here is the map that we are used to,
Yep.
centered
There's
around
that dragon up
Eorzea,
there.
and it
I
has
see
been
little boats
updated.
down there, bottom
で
right.
これまで皆さんの冒険の舞台だったのはエオルゼアのあるアルデナード小大陸。
Can't believe Garlemald
Of
was
course,
all
the site of
that,
our
and it's
adventures
fucking awful
thus
to be
far
there.
have included Aldenard, which has Eorzea,
そしてガレマール帝国があったイルサバード大陸。
and where Garlemald is located, Ilsabard.
そして東方東の国やドマがあるオサード小大陸を含めた三大州まででした。
And of course, the far eastern Othard with Hingashi and Doma, the
Doma.
three great continents thus far.
今回
Okay, so they're
皆さん
adding a
に
new
は
continent, right? Yep, there it is.
西へ行ってい
Boom.
ただきます。
You never knew it was here because we
This
couldn't
time,
show it
however, we
off,
will be
dude.
taking you far west.
今
When
回
Vash told the
ド
world
ーン
to
ト
close
レ
the
イルの
doors,
冒
yeah,
険によ
my
り
bad.
活動地域は海を越えた西方に広がっていきます。
This
Hoorah.
new area that we'll be exploring in Dawn Trail will be across the western seas.
Nice.
というわけ
Okay.
で皆さんが活躍す
The
れ
map
ばする
got-
ほ
the
ど
world's got a little bit
世界地図
bigger,
が
bro.
更新されていくのがファイナルファンタジー14でございます。
Of course,
Yeah,
the
I
more we
personally
develop,
don't
the
mind
bigger
it.
the
Look, you
map
can kind of
gets,
see at the
so
very
let's go.
bottom. There's another continent to the south. The clouds are covering it.
ではここまで全体像触れてきたのでいよいよ中身を見ていこうと思います。
All right, so that was a general outline, so let's look a little more closely about the details.
今回の基調講演ちょっとまだね、開発中期初期ぐらいの間ぐらいなので動画は出ないんですがアートとかスクリーンショットなどでさまざまなポイントをご紹介していこうと思います。
Because we are still in the middle of development, we don't have videos for you today, but I will show you some concept art and screenshots to go along with my talk.
No videos at all, dude. Damn.
では冒険の舞台
Bring
に関
back
わるところか
exploration
ら
zones.
始めていきます。
Okay, let's start with some places we'll see on our adventure.
Boom, he hit that shit. dude.
皆さんにプ
Next
レイヤー
slide.
タウン
The
ご紹
hub,
介
bro?
しよ
We're
うと
going
思
to
い
the
ます。
hub?
Okay, first, our new major hub city.
これ
Wow.
までイシュガルド、クガネ、クリスタリウム、オールドシャーレアンと増えてきました。
What's it gonna
こ
look
の
like?
ドーント
Tell
レイ
me
ル
the
で
concept.
どうなるか。
All right, so in our expansions thus far, we've increased these major cities. We started with Ishgard, we went to Kugane, the Crystarium, and Old Charlian.
Yep.
So where are we going this time?
こちら
Ooh.
トラル大陸ヨカトラルと呼ばれる地域にあるトライオラというのが新たなプレイヤータウンとなります。
So our new major city is located in an area of Tural called Yok Tural, and it is called Tuliolal.
こちらそのアートワークなんですが天野先生のね
That's
ロゴ
the
でも
that's
この
the
姿
palace, the
描かれ
building
てま
that's
す。
on the logo.
As you can see in this artwork, this is the silhouette that you've seen in Amano's logo for
Yep,
us.
yep, yep.
これまでのタウン以上に異文化、多
Nobody's saying
民
that
族と
name,
いう
yeah.
特徴
They're
が
just
あり
gonna
ま
say
す。
Thule.
This, more than the cities that you're used to, has an emphasis on diversity.
ではアートワークとスクリーンショットを使って街の様子少し見ていきましょ
Don't
う。
tell that to
So
the
let's
Final
take a look at
Fantasy
some
16
screenshots
team.
of what the town actually looks like.
Yeah.
これまでのタウンに比べる
Are
と
those the
近
same
代的と
creatures that
いう
we
より
find
は
in
自然との調和それを
Black Shroud?
重んじる多民族のイメージが強い
What
で
are they
す。
called?
Okay, so unlike some other places we've been to, this place is not very industrialized because it is inhabited by myriad peoples who prioritize living with nature.
Bro, we gotta get a dual-wheel
相
class.
当の
We
2つの
gotta
頭
get
が
a
ある
dual-wheel
マムージャで
class.
ある
I'm
グ
telling
ル
that
ージャジ
that
ャと
trailer
いう
just
非常
if
に
he
強
has
く
another
聡
one
明な
hiding.
王によって統治されてい
I
ま
would
す。
pop off.
It is currently ruled by a two-headed mamulja named Gulul Jaja, who is known for being both strong
Oh,
and
what?
wise.
今回です
Gulul
ね、
A
7.0
two-headed
かなり
Maluja
新しいキャラクターどんどん登場してきます。鍵を握
Maybe the
る
babies
一
is
人
sitting
な
and
の
was
でぜひ
looking
覚えておいて
at
くだ
a
さ
bit
い。
different.
So this is just one of them, but we will be introducing many characters in 7.0.
彼が
Gulul
座る
Jaja, a
この
two-headed
玉座
Malujaja.
この玉座に次に
Only
誰が
one
座る
John
ことになるかというのを決めるのが王位
He
継
said,
承レー
fuck
ス
it, let's
と
just
いう
throw
ことに
some
なり
words
ま
out
す。
there.
So the contest we've been talking about is actually the contest for the throne upon which he currently sits, and
Oh,
deciding
shit.
who
Are we
will
gonna be
succeed
king?
him.
Or queen?
さてもちろんプレイヤータウン実はここだけじゃないです。非常に美しく一風変わった都市っていうのもあるんですが、ちょっとネタバレが強すぎるので今回はまだシークレットにさせてください。
Probably just leveled
Of
up.
course, this is not the only major city that you will visit.
Bing bing bong.
There's others, and we will have some very beautiful and quite unique vistas to show you in the future, but that would be spoilers, so not now.
He said, hey.
じゃあスクリーンショットいきましょう。
All right, to the screenshots.
こちらトライア
the
ラ
docks
の
look
港
so
になって
similar to what
ま
we've
す。
seen
グラフィ
before,
ックスア
bro.
ップ
Come
デ
on,
ー
this
ト
is
の
a
効果
whole
もあって
different
ですね、かな
civilization.
りオブジェクト数も
I know there's only
増加
so
で
many
き
ways
て
you can build a
影の
dock,
濃
but at
淡
least
というの
different
もうま
lumber.
く出せてるんじゃないかなと思います。
So this is Tuliolo's harbor. And as you can see, there's been some positive effects from the new graphics update, including more objects placed around than you would usually have and a lot better shadows.
もう一枚いきましょう。
Here's another.
That looks really nice. That looks really good.
日中の港から
Wow.
少し奥へ進んだあたりですね、マーケットが立ち並んでます。
So this is a little bit further into town from the harbor, and this is the marketplace.
どんな商品がね
Everyone's
取引されているの
PS4
か、
running this shit's gonna blow
どんな
up.
民族が往来されてしているのか、ちょっと気になりますね。
All right, so what
That
sort
would
of
be
people come
so
here and what do they
crazy
trade
if they're
for?
like, okay, we're
I
gonna
bet
stop
you
making
want to know.
PS4 support. People would lose their fucking mind.
そして3枚目、
Wow, look at the moon
こちら
over there.
最後は夜のトライオラになってます。
And our third screenshot, this is a picture of Tuliyola at
You
night.
can see a little bit of like
まあかなり
the
自
very
然が
bottom of
多
the
くてですね、
screen,
異
bottom
国へ
left.
来た感じとい
There's
うのを
like some shine
強
to
く
the sand
強
or
調
the
してま
dirt,
す。
whatever that is, and
As
it
you
looks
can
nice.
see, there's a lot of interesting nature, and the overall vibe is definitely different from any of the countries we've visited before.
Yeah,
まあ光の戦士たちの夏休
way
みとい
better
う
than
のが
what
テ
the
ーマな
moon
の
looks like
で、
in Remnant 2.
この
I don't know if
トラル
you
大
even
陸
see it.
泳げるところ
Todd's
も
like,
た
look
く
at
さんあ
the
り
moon,
ま
it's
す
just
の
like a
で
fucking
街の中は
PNG.
ね
It's
ちょっ
like-
と泳げないですけど
And
水着
no
をぜ
texture,
ひ
no
忘れな
nothing on
く
it.
新大陸へ向かってください。
It's quite suitable for summer vacation, as we've said. And though you cannot swim in the city itself, there are loads of places in Tyrol that you can swim, so maybe bring your bathing suit.
まあちょっと月がね
Can we
綺
get more
麗
actions
に
while
浮かんでるんですけど、あの月ちょっとねまだ位置を調整してるんで
We do like a little flip, a
実際
dive.
のタイミングであの場所に浮いてるかどうかまだわかんないです。
The
There's
moon
plenty
is
of
looking
places
really
to
great
swim,
in
like
this
the
screenshot, but I
Blitzball
do have to
Stadium.
mention that we haven't actually decided where the buildings are going to be replaced in respect to the moon yet, so it might look kind of different from this at the end.
じゃあ続いて、タウンの紹介したので
Bum, bum, bum.
新しいフィールド行きましょ
New area.
Okay, so let's move on to some field areas.
う。ここからはですねこの新しい冒険の舞台となる新大陸トラルそのフィールド見ていこうと思います。
And these are, of course, located all in the New World, Tyrol.
こちらもアートワークとスクリーンショットでご紹介していきます。
Again, we will just be using artwork and screenshots to show you what we have.
まずはこちら、
Ooh, I like the Rainbow
ヨカ
Hill.
トラル地方の
Okay, try
オル
saying
コ
that
パチ
fucking
ャと
word.
呼ばれる、
ユコ
地域をご
パチャ
紹介します。
All right, so this is also located in Yokteral, and it is called Urkopacha.
Urkopach. Okay, that's fine. Urkopacha. I'll say that.
このヨカトラルの山岳地帯これがオル
It's a
コパチャ
fucking
になり
mother
ます。
crystal. We gotta go kill it.
So this is a very
We gotta go
mountainous
destroy the mother
region of
crystal, babe.
Yokteral.
ヨカトラルの中でも最も小柄な民族と、最も大柄な、旅の
So
集
you
落
get this
が、
like
点
evil
在し
looking
てま
area
す。
here.
And in these
Molten
mountains
black
are settlements
rock,
belonging
and then you get this
to,
little happy little village on the
Tyrol's
right.
both largest and smallest races.
かつてこの土地巨人種族が支配する国の中心地であったんですが、今はその遺跡が残るのみになってしまっています。
So this whole area was once the center of an empire ruled by the gigantic race, but of course that empire now only exists in the form of ruins.
かなりね自然が溢れていて、そこに住まう人たちとうまくね融合しているイメージになってます。
There's also plenty of nature that everyone is taking advantage of and living harmoniously with.
ではスクリーンショットいきましょう。
Screenshots.
こちらオルコパチャのとある集落です。
So this is a settlement in Urkopacha.
円形に山々が見えるんですが、この辺りの空気感の表現というのも今回かなり工夫してます。
You may notice that the atmosphere, that you can sort of see some stuff in the air around the mountains. We worked pretty hard to make that look good.
それから影の入り方とかね、その陰影にもぜひ注目してもらえると嬉しいです。
And if you could also turn your attention to the shadows and how well those are looking these
They really
days.
like their shadows, huh?
続いて同じ集落の正面図からのスクリーンショットです。やっぱりねちょっと異文化の雰囲気よく出てますね。
So this is the same settlement from above, and you can definitely tell that it is home to a unique culture.
特にこの辺りの植物、左下の辺りは、今回のねグラフィックスアップデートで今までこういう植物作れなかったんで、いろいろね。
Like I was saying earlier, I think I mean, obviously we saw him using a sword in the beginning, but if they opted for, oh, you know what, we're not going to make 2 classes, or we're going to make just 1 or something, but they focused more on more customization of older classes, and even like the base character races, like if they got more face styles, more
I will tell you more about the graphics update
emotes
later.
and stuff, that'd be pretty cool.
そして3枚目、こちら雰囲気、それから質感にもぜひご注目ください。
Yes, so here's a third screenshot of the same place, and as you can see, there's like
nice
a generally nice
rocks.
vibe here, and please take note of the quality of the textures.
テクスチャーにね解像度も上がりましたね。
Look at those buildings. Look at them. Look at them.
Look at them.
いや今はね日本もそれからラスベガスもめちゃくちゃ暑いので。この高地のちょっと涼しい感じ、羨ましいです。
Yeah, so both Japan and Las Vegas are super hot at the moment, so I'm really jealous of whoever lives here because it looks nice and cool.
暑いな。
Oh my god, I'm so hot.
じゃあもうちょっと
nice.
もうちょっと奥見ていきましょう。
All right, let's go a little further into the continent.
Ooh, I like this.
今回こちらヤクテル樹海という場所ですが、14ねいろんな森を描いてきましたが、今回もかなり独創的です。
Okay, so this is an area called Yaktael.
Big burb.
And, you know, we have a lot of forests in game, but this is
what was the name of that one dungeon? What's the name of that dungeon where they had airships flying and you had to like destroy it before they bring more enemies? Or something like that? Kind of reminds me of that in a way a little bit.
So from Tuliolol, where we were earlier, you can take a dirigible over here to Yaktael.
There you go. Yeah, I remembered. Let's fucking go. The memory? Be real.
It's actually divided into a high-level area and a low-level area.
上層と下層でかなり雰囲気が異なりますので、ちょっとね期待しておいていただきたいです。
And between those areas, there's definitely a very
I feel personally, I think a lot of people might disagree, but I think that if they new expansions should treat it as you can't fly in them until you clear like that area's story, you know?
And you can see, as we've written on the slide, but one
of
the primary characteristics of this place is it has underground wells and
like,
springs and cenotes.
ではスクリーンショット見ていきましょう。
Let's take a look at some screenshots.
Ooh, I like the lighting.
こちらも夕暮れ、もうね本当ね、もう嬉しくてみんな自然ばっかり作ってる。
Right, so this is at sunset, and look, we were all so happy about the plants that we took so many nature screenshots.
ありがとうございます。 まあなかなかねこの森の密度っていうのもこれまで出せな
Nah,
か
I
った
don't
の
mean
で
finish the
楽しみにして
expansion.
て
I
くだ
mean,
さ
I
い。
guess yeah, that's how it
We've
works
never
right
been
now,
able to
right?
create such like a
They've
dense
done an okay job at
foliage in a forest before, so
at
we're really
spreading
excited
out the
for that.
aether currents enough to
こ
where
ち
you
らで
have
す
to
ね今
explore
回
the
食文
area
化と
on
いう
foot
も
first.
のをかなり作り込んで、きてます。
So yeah, we've done a lot to put all of those different varieties in there.
こちらは上空から見たさっきのね集落エリアの雰囲気です。
And this is that same settlement we just saw, but from the sky.
I think
まあ
I think
円形は
finishing the
深
expansion
い
might
霧
be
に
too much.
覆われていたり、
Who is that person? I don't know
昼と
him.
夜ね気候
That's
に
not
よ
the
って
word
雰囲
like.
気が違って見えるはずです。
As you can see, we've got some
Lexi
fog,
pulled up a picture
and
of
the
the
scenery
guy on the
changes quite a
boat,
bit
and
between day and
he's like, "Who
nighttime.
is this? I don't know him."
ではここで、
Who is this
こ
man?
のトラル大陸に住まう新たな部族についてちょっと紹介させてください。
Okay, so now let's talk about one of the peoples that lives in Tural.
これまでね皆さんたくさんの部族に出会ってきたかと思います。
We sure have met many tribes so far.
本当
They
なんで
forced
ナマ
three
ズオが
currents
一番真ん中にい
through
るのか。
MSQ for each
Why
area,
does
with
the
the last
Namazu get to
one,
be in front?
the one where you leave the area. Yeah, and some
も
areas
ち
they
ろん
have
ドン
them
ト
as
レイル
like
で
side
も
quests, right? Or
新
like
たな
side
部
things
族
you
と
have
の
to
出
do.
会いたくさんあります。その一つを、今回ご紹介します。
So of course you will meet many, many peoples in Dawn Trail, but we'll just talk about one of them today.
こちら名前をペルペル族と言います。
That's a
FF
beach
シリーズに詳しい方はあれって思った
Interesting.
か
It's
もし
like
れ
a
ま
like a
せん。
Rito.
So these are the Pelu Pelu. If you're familiar with older Final Fantasy titles, they may be familiar to you.
では
What
ちょ
are
っとだけ
those
特徴を
rippers
ご
out
紹介し
for?
ましょう。
That's the
Right, so
dude
let
from
me tell you about a
X2.
few of their distinct
Hey,
characteristics.
we're getting Final Fantasy X references.
オルコパチャに住まう、小柄な民族になってます。
Blitzball, baby.
So these are
Give me the
diminutive
Blitzball,
people that we
please.
mentioned who live in Urkopacha.
で非常にねこの特徴
Me,
的
I
な
didn't remember
仮面というの
X2.
も、
Jeez,
一つ
I'm pretty sure I only played through that one time.
特徴ですね。
They also
I
wear
want to
these
replay
very
it though.
unique
I'll probably
masks.
replay it sometime soon. It'll be
そ
fun.
して非常に商売
Natural
が得意なの
entrepreneurs
で
who travel the continent on
プレイヤーの皆さんね
alpaca
もしかしたらいろんなものを売りつけようとされ
or
る
the
かもしれません。
shoe
They're also extremely skilled at trade, so they will probably try to sell you something.
Oh, Estinian's fucked.
そしてさまざまなごめんなさい戻しちゃったごめんなさい戻しちゃった
Oh, he's back.
戻しちゃったもう一個はい
One more? Yes, good.
さま
Renowned
ざまな
producers
飲
of
み物
tea,
を
coffee, and
作る
mezcal.
部族です。
Yes, and
I
they're
like
well
tea and
known for
coffee.
their beverage making.
Let's go, dude.
どんな活躍をしてくれるのか、そしてメインストーリー絡んでくるのか、楽しみに想像してみてください。
Yeah, so for now you'll have to just imagine for yourself what kind of role they might play in the main story and our adventure overall.
というわけで簡単ではありますが、冒険の舞台であるトラル大陸、その一部ご紹介しました。
Okay, so though that was very brief, that is a short introduction to Tural.
明かせないね秘密もまだまだたくさんあるんですが、すいません、フィールドなどの紹介は今回ここまでとさせてください。
Okay,
Bob in that one
so of course
episode.
we still have many secrets that we have not yet shared, so please wait for future announcements of more areas and such.
では続いて 7.0 全体の概要についてお伝えしていきたいと思います。
Okay, now I would like to give an overview of all of our 7.0 content.
Okay, dude. Here comes you. Oh, new dungeon. New.
全体像をね最初のファンフェスなどでお伝えするということで各項目どんどん進めていきたいと思います。
All right, we've got a lot to show because we always go over all of it, so let's just zoom on through here.
まず最初レベルキャップの解放です。
Level
Of course,
100.
your level cap increase.
Oh, look at that gear. That's cool.
ついに
Is that?
レ
What
ベ
is
ル
that?
が
What
3
is that
桁
next
に
to that? Is that Reaper
なり
or
ま
is
し
that
た。
like a what is that? Black Mage?
We've reached the triple digits.
Level 100.
いや
Let's
でも
go,
これもや
dude.
っぱり長く
You
ね
gotta start leveling
続
up
けてこれない
classes,
と
Dave. We need
こ
them
こまで
all
来ないの
leveled
で本当に皆さんのおかげです。ありがとうございます。
Of course,
She
if we
said
hadn't been
what?
making the game
Came
for
from
so long,
myself?
we never would have gotten this far. So thanks to all of you.
Looking like Reaper? It kind of
も
does.
ちろん
I
です
thought
ね
first I thought it would be a
全
monk,
ての
but the monk's
ジ
over
ョブに
there.
新しいアクション追加させていただきます
I feel like
Of
wait,
course, we will
no.
also be adding
There's
new
a
skills for all
samurai,
jobs.
monk, paladin,
もちろん
Yeah,
クラフター
I mean, it might
も
be a
ギャザ
Reaper.
ラーもレベル100に
or
なり
summoner
ま
maybe.
す
And of course, Crafter and Gatherer
No,
will
summoner's
also
like, or
increase their
that's
level
not
cap to
scholar. So
100.
yeah, summoner scholar maybe. ERP for your sub, true.
さあレベルキャップが上がるというこ
I'd
と
have
は
to.
こちらもあるはず
Of
To
course,
sell
when you
Haru
increase
kits.
the level cap, we also
You want
need.
a cute Shiba to wake up to? Additions. There's multiple.
新たなジョブ
Multiple
を
job
追加
additions.
させていただきます
We will be adding new jobs.
He does not look happy about that. He's like, man, fuck. We
で
gotta balance more shit.
今回もですね、2つジョブ足します
As before, there will again be 2.
two jobs
What's it gonna be? DPS and
ちょっと待っ
what?
てよごめん
Is it- if it's just 2 DPS,
今
then
日は
I don't know.
何のジョブかはまだ
They just
言え
added
ま
a
せん
healer.
Okay, I'm really sorry, but I can't tell you what jobs they are today.
Wait, we're gonna get both jobs today? They're
ち
announcing
ょっと聞い
both?
てみようかな
All
何
right,
のジ
all
ョ
right,
ブが
let's
いいです
ask.
か
What jobs do you want?
They're announcing. He said no? Oh, damn.
なんかね
Blitzball!
すごい
That's what I want. Blitzball!
おすごい声が大きくてね何言ってるかちょっと聞こえないわ
It's really hard to hear. なんかこの辺になんか
ちょっと待って
ブリッツボールすごく欲しい
こっちにも
人がいる。
聞いてみるか
Rustling back there, dude. The screaming. I honestly, like, it's really hard for me to sit here and be like, man, I really need this job in the freaking, in the game. I feel like I've gotten everything I
Oh.
wanted.
ちょっと待ってちょっと待って
Honestly, the only
今
last
回
thing I would
じゃあ
want
ね
is just a dual
さっき
wielder.
ロールだけお知ら
But
せ
we
しま
already
す
have
ロールだ
ninjas,
け
so it doesn't really matter.
Okay, that was very loud. Let me just tell you the roles.
今回実装するのは2つのジョブとも DPS です
Both
Two
jobs
DPS?
will be DPS.
2 DPS, okay, that's fine.
メレー DPS と
Melee
1 melee DPS,
キャスターを追加し
and a
ます
caster. Oh,
ranged magical DPS.
okay.
ちょっと暑いから脱いでいいかな
It's
Uh-oh.
really hot. I gotta take off this
The
overshirt.
shirt's coming off, dude. Is it Kiriko? Is it Kirito? Who's it gonna be? Leonardo, please. Dual wielder. He's got Ninja Turtles on. If it's fucking a dual wielder, dude, I'm gonna lose my mind.
なんで
No way.
ちょっと待って
はは
なんでみんなわーってなってんの
Meeps, you're here
Why
for
are
it.
you so excited?
Is it? It's all 4 turtles combined.
You turn into a turtle.
Bloom. You turn into a turtle,
さあ
bro. Please,
ど
please,
んなジョブがやってくるのか
please, dual
さま
wielder.
ざまな想像を働
Either
か
that or
せ
if it's like a
て
bow
楽しみにお
staff.
待ちください
So while you wait, just try to imagine what kind of jobs we might have in store.
Oh shit.
子供の
Arm
頃よく見
master?
てたんですよね
Oh,
you can see
like what?
this.
Like
I hope you
fucking
see well.
Furion?
さあ次行きますよ
That'd be interesting if it's like a
Alright, let's move on.
multi-weapon class. I don't know how that would work.
バ
Gilgamesh?
トルコ
Yeah.
ンテンツに関してです
This is about our core battle content.
まずこれら基礎バトルコンテンツっていうのは今回も変わり
Bro,
なく
he
実
has
装させてい
Leonardo on
た
the
だき
front
ま
with
す
2 big ass
all of our
fucking swords.
fundamental battle
If
content
it's a
is
dual wielder,
still
that's
there.
it. I said what's funny is
そしてですね。
so I love Red Mage,
新たな
and when we got
ダンジョン
Red
というの
Mage,
も
I was set.
これ
But
ま
then
で
Reaper
通り
came out, and I was like, fuck yeah,
同じ
class
ボ
with
リ
the
ューム
scythe, I'm
でしっ
down.
かり楽しんでいただけるよう
But
に
dual
準
wielder,
備中
dude?
で
Look at
す
this little dude.
Of
popping
course,
off.
we are preparing as many new dungeons as you've come to expect.
まあちょっとね
New
まだ
dungeons, wow! What the fuck is that
め
creed?
ちゃく
He's
ちゃ
popping off,
開
dude. He
発
said,
中なので
witness me,
今回のファンフェ
motherfucker.
スではねダンジョ
You
ンのスクリーン
killed
ショットが
God,
出
but
さない
I'm
んですけど
still here, dude.
まためちゃくちゃいろんなパターンのバリエーション作ってますんで 次のファンフェスではね、多分
Come
お伝え
on,
できるん
dude,
じゃないかなと
please.
思い
My
ます。
heart can't take
Okay,
this,
these are
dude.
still mega
What's the
super
job?
under development, so we can't show you any screenshots today.
Are they? So wait,
but we do
they
have
said
a
that
lot
there's
of
2 new
unique and
jobs,
different
but they're not going
dungeons
to announce
coming,
it?
and hopefully
Is that
we
what's
can
going
share
on
them
here?
with you at the next
Do I
Fan
have to
Fest.
wait?
ただね、どんな敵と戦うかぐらいはちょっとね
New
教えて
threats.
ほしいんじゃないかなと。
They're at your
We
house.
can tell you a little bit of who you will be
Check
fighting, though.
outside.
まあ新たな
Boom.
冒険の大陸、そして新たなエリアがあれば、
Dude,
新たな強敵と
How,
の
if
出
it's
会い
an
というの
arms
も
master,
あ
that'd
る
be
かと思います。
interesting, but how would that
Of
work?
course,
I
we're
guess
going to a
like
new continent. We have new areas, so there's going to be new enemies
Yeah.
to face off against.
Because usually what they would do is they would announce one job
いつも通り
here, announce the
ノーマル
second
と
job,
ハー
and the
ド
third
ちゃ
one
ん
would
と
be
どっ
like
ち
the
もね
release
実
date
装
and
し
the
ますの
final
で、ぜ
trailer
ひ
and
楽しみ
everything.
にしてください。
And of course, as always, we will be preparing normal and hard versions of these encounters.
Yes, of course.
その一つ
I'm
だけ
trying to. Nah, I
ボス
think it's
一個だ
probably
けね
just dual
何も
wield.
な
You
いと
think
ちょっ
so?
と何もないのかよってなっちゃうんで、
Oh, just meaning?
あと一つ持ってき
The
たの
thing
で
is,
ご
I
紹介
could
し
see
ます。
them making
I
an
would feel
arms
bad if I
master
didn't
where
show you
they
anything,
start with
so
just one
we've brought
weapon,
out,
but then their
one piece
skills,
of
like
artwork
say
of one
they
of these new
do,
bosses.
you press Q on your keybinds and he throws a bunch of kunai, and then you press E and then it's like a spinning nunchuck
The
attack or something. You know, I could see that
Valigarmanda.
being a thing.
そしてまあ幻獣とはねちょっと何なのか、期待しててほしいなと。
What sort of legends
Big
does
burb.
this ominous beast play a part in? Well, you'll see.
Dude, I swear to God, man, if
まあ
it's
どうい
dual
った形で
wielder,
ね
I'm
相
gonna
対するの
shit
か、
my
多い継承レー
brains
スが
out.
関係してくるのか、さてどうな
Gonna lose
る
it.
のでしょう。
I wonder how it will relate to the contest that we're participating in.
では続いてコンテンツサポーター、こちらも、確実にアップデートしていきます。
And yes, of course, we will also be
That'd
bringing
be cool if
updates to
Gilgamesh just
duty
became our
support.
mentor, Lord. Yeah.
今回もですねメインクエスト、
Yeah, like he's the
対象と
he's
な
the
る
job
ダンジョンに
trainer
関しては
or whatever.
必ず対応されています。
Of course, we can promise that there will be duty support
Man,
for all
FanFest always
dungeons
gets the Final
involved in the
Fantasy
main
bone
story.
going. I just want to play today.
でそれ以外にもですねこのコンテンツサポーターいろんなアップデートをするんですがちょっとねストーリーに関わるのであんまり詳しく言えないです。
We also have some new plans for places that we can implement duty support and what we can do with it, but it is too related to the story for us to give you details.
ただ、but、今回、まあ、暁の決明とねいろいろコンテンツサポーターやってきたと思いますが
I can't
複
believe
数
it,
の新し
dude.
いメンバーというのがコンテンツサポーター登場
He
し
said
て
it's
い
a
きます
melee
ので
defense
その
class, and he put the
新しいキャラ
fucking
クタ
Ninja
ーたち
Turtles
と
on
の
his
共
shirt,
闘
dude. It
と
could be
い
like
うのを楽しみにしておいてください。
I don't
But
know.
I can tell you, so far we've been really focused on the Scions
I
in
hope
duty
so.
support naturally, but we will be
If it's
debuting a
dual
number
wield,
of
that'd
new
be so
characters
sick.
for
I'm
duty
just trying to
support.
think about the trailer. Like the trailer had the guy with one sword, so I feel like
もちろん
in
で
the
す
trailer
ね
the
新
nunchaku
しい
monkey.
ギアとか
New gear,
レシピというの
recipe, yeah,
も
yeah.
大量に
Um,
クラフターギャザラーさんに向けて、実装させていただきま
Yeah,
す。
like what I'm
Of course,
thinking
there
is
will
like
be
since the trailer only
plenty of
showed
new
so
gear and
much,
recipes
he's walking
for
around with
crafters
one
and
sword and he has a cloak, but then
ま
in
あ
that
今
part
回
he
ね
gets
結
like
構新
burned
大
and
陸行
like
くの
cut.
で
So maybe
襲
like
名
the
が多い
cloak
かな
burns
と
off
思
and
い
he
ま
has
す
like。the other one on his
I
belt
mean,
or something,
you're
and then he
going
pulls
to a
out
whole
two
new
swords. That'd be
continent,
cool.
so you'll have a lot to do.
Oh,
そして今回 6.X シリーズでやってきたように、
expansive
無
new
人島開
lifestyle
拓実装
content?
してきました。
Dude, can
So
we own a
as in
boat?
6.0, where we
That'd be
implemented
fucking
Island
cool.
Sanctuary,
今回パッチ
Do we have an Island
7.X シリーズではそれに続く新しい大規模生活系コンテンツを、展開していく予定です。
in the 7.x series, we are planning to implement some sort of content in this same vein.
こちらもですね企画は進行してるんですけど
New lifestyle
後でちょっ
content.
とお見せするにはもうちょっと時間かかるので、次回をちょっとお待ちください。
You know what?
We
If
are
the
proceeding with our
class
plans
is a
here,
dual
but we
wielder,
don't have
I
any
will give up
screenshots yet,
the
so
Blitzball
we'll
dream.
have to wait for
I'm
next
saying
time.
this now. If we get a dual wielder
そし
as the
て
class,
もちろん
then I will
ダンジ
stop
ョン以外のコン
asking
テ
for
ンツというの
Blitzball.
も引き続き
I'll be
やってい
happy.
きます。
Naturally, we have a lot of content that's outside of our standard dungeons.
特にですね新しく加えたバリアントダンジョンに関しては 7.X シリーズでもどんどん継続していきます。
We will, of course, continue the variant dungeons that we began implementing in 6.x in 7.x as well.
いろんなタイプのねプレイヤーの皆さんに楽しんでいただけるアライアンスレイドシリーズもいよいよ新シリーズが 7.1 からかな開幕します。
And from 7.1, we will have a new Alliance Raids series for all sorts of players to enjoy.
エオルゼア12神 をテーマにした今ミス・オブ・エオルゼア非常に好評いただいてます。
Exploration zones, sad
So
boys.
Myths
dude.
of the Realm featuring the 12 has been very, very highly appraised.
次のシリーズはよりファイナルファンタジーらしいテーマで皆さんに驚きも含めてお届けの予定となっています。
That being the case, our next Alliance raid will be even more Final Fantasy-ish.
Oh, even
さて
more Final Fantasy.
どんなシリーズに
Okay.
なるのかあれこれ予想しながらお待ちください。
Ow.
What will it be? Think about it in the
We have to
meantime
fight
before we reveal it.
Behemoth and Ifrit again.
そして先
We
日
have
の
to fight
パッチノート
Behemoth
で完結した
again,
パンデ
dude.
モ
He's
ニ
gonna
ウ
drop a
ムに
meteor
続い
again.
て新たな8人レードというのももちろん
The Final Fantasy
7.0からス
VII
タート
Alliance
していき
raids.
ます。
And from 7.0, obviously we have finished off Pandemonium, so we will be implementing a new 8-player raid as well.
True, true, true. Agree.
そしてね最高難度を誇る Z シリーズについても新たなコンテンツをお届けしていきます。
And there will be new ultimates as well.
そしてもちろん
PvP
PVP
update.
のアップデートというのもどんどん続けていきます。
We will also, of course, be continuing to update PvP.
今回のファンフェスでも各リージョンの最強チームを決めるね大会開催されます。
At this very fan fest, we will be
We have
deciding
the live letter
best
happens
team in
later
each
today,
region.
right?
クリスタルコンフリクトのア
Is that today or is
ッ
that
プデー
tomorrow?
トとさらなるね盛り上げだ
The
けじゃ
live
な
letter
く
will
て
talk
フ
about
ロ
more
ントラ
about
イ
what's
ンや
happening
ライバルウ
soon.
ィングスの調整そしてフロントラインに新しいマ
Tomorrow,
ッ
okay.
プ新ルールの追加など継続的にアップデートを続けていきたいと
Right
思い
now.
ま
Gimme,
す。
gimme, gimme.
Of course, we will be bringing new updates to
Yo,
Crystal
what up, Bowie?
Conflict,
How's it
but
going?
We will also be updating Frontline and Rival Wings with new maps for
It's all
Frontline.
today.
では言っておかないとですねあれどうなった
Bring
これ
back
どうな
the
ったってなる
delivery
ので
Moogle
この先
quest.
7.0 でもどん
I
どんア
want
ッ
the
プデー
delivery
トしてい
Moogle
きますよ
quest.
って
I
いうコ
wanna
ンテ
send
ンツ
love
の一
letters.
覧ちょっとお伝えしていきます。
And of
Alpha
course,
no.
I have many other things that I need to just
Someone
really
I
get
know
out
is at
there
FanFest
quickly.
right now.
So
Wow,
let's,
me
let's
too.
go.
I know like 7 people at FanFest right now. Lucky duckies.
まず
Golden Saucer update. Woo! Hildebrand is continuing. Blue Mage is continuing. Nice. Deep Dungeon. Okay.
青魔導士のアップデートも継
Golden
続して
Saucer better get a big
やっていきま
update,
す
bro. They
し
need to expand that
帰
place.
っ
It's
て
been
きたヒ
years.
ルディブランドも
I know we got Mahjong,
7.X シリーズさらに活
but we need more
躍
than that,
して
dude.
くれそうです。
All right, we will, of course, continue to update Blue Mage, and Hildebrand will also be back in 7.x doing something.
He's doing I like the announcement. Hildebrand will be back
そ
doing
れからですね
something.
ディープダンジョンに関しても
Meeps, have
新
you
し
done
い
the,
企
the
画
new
が
relic?
進行してます。でもちろん
I know I got to like
他の
the
バトル
second
コン
step,
テ
but
ンツ
I've
と
heard it's pretty
いうの
fucking
も
easy,
検
so
討してい
I
き
want to
ま
get
す
the
ので
Reaper one done
新しい
before
コンテン
this
ツの
shit
開
comes
発と
out.
いうの
I
も
got
しっ
plenty of
かり
time, but I
力
heard
を
it's
入れ
like
ていきたい
pretty
と思
pretty
います
fast.
So we are currently considering new plans for Deep
I haven't?
Dungeons,
Okay.
But at the same time, we are also considering brand new battle content plans as well.
ゴールドソーサーアップデートももちろん 7.X シリーズ続けるんですがそういえば 6.X シリーズゴールドソーサー大きなアップデートないんじゃない
So, of
Boom,
course, we're
boom,
going to
boom.
update the Gold Saucer in 7.x, but wasn't there some kind of update coming in 6.x as well?
No ブリッツボール
No, it's not Blitzball.
Fuck! Fuck! He just fucking said no.
今日後でお話しします
But I will tell you about it later today.
That
この貴重公演で
motherfucker,
話すから
dude.
ちょっと待って
God,
ね
why did they
I,
tease it?
even in this very
They
keynote,
teased
I will
it
tell you about
before
it. Just wait just a
Endwalker.
sec.
They teased it. You
さて
motherfucking Yoshi
各
P,
種コ
bro.
ンテンツアップデートまあ
He's
と
a
にかく
troll.
いろんなものをこれまで通り
People been
た
asking
く
for
さんど
Blitzball
んど
for
ん
years, and he
継続
literally
してアップデー
said
トし
no
ますよっていうお
Blitzball.
知らせさせていただいたの
Fuck
で
my dream.
ここ
Alright,
からは
then give me the dual wielder. I'll be
システム的なアップ
happy.
デートという
I'll
のをお
compromise.
伝えしていこうと思います
Yes, I move on so quick.
Okay, so
Just
we've
give me
gone
a
over
dual
how
wielding
we will be
class, and I'll be
continuing to
good.
update content,
DPS,
as we
melee.
always do, at as quick a pace as we can. So now let's look at some more system side updates.
Wait,
そ
no,
の
the graphical update,
システムのアップデート
Look first, graphical update. Boom, there's the new guy back there. Who is he?
Here's
Who
our
is
most
that dude?
major system updates.
Edward Kenway
皆さんが
himself.
本当に楽しみにしてくださっている第一次グラフィックスアップデートのその 途中報告をさせてください。
All right, so I know you're all really looking forward to our first graphical
Yep,
update,
yep,
so
yep,
I wanted
yep.
to give you a bit of info
Didn't they
about
say they
where
were
we
going to
are
launch
with
it
that.
before
ち
the
ょっとその
expansion?
前にこのグラフィックスアップデートのコンセプトっていうのをちょっとおさらいさせてください。
But first, let me explain a little bit about our philosophy behind this update.
ファイナルファンタジー14は、まあ、スタンドアローンのシングルゲームではないので、単純なやっぱりキャラクターとかオブジェクト単体じゃなくて、総合的な画面全体というのの美しさを、アップグレードしていくっていう方針にしています。
All right, so Final Fantasy XIV is not a standalone title, so we don't feel that it's sufficient to upgrade the looks of the characters or certain objects on their own. We really want to take a unified approach and prioritize the aesthetics of the screen overall.
Okay.
キャラクター、オブジェクト、それから影について
Yes, yes, of
は
course, high
高解像
resolution
度化
textures.
するこ
We
と
love
でもう
it.
単純に綺麗になります。
Of course, by making improvements to characters, objects, and shadows, everything will just get overall prettier.
シェーダーアップデートをしてですね、金属、まあこういう金属ですね。
金属。
マテリアルについては質感が大幅に向上します。
And with shader updates, materials such as metal will look a lot more realistic.
まあただし、ファイナルファンタジー14はですね、
I wonder if all of this
新
was
生からも
was spurred
10
upon because
今年
of
10年に
the
わたって
food
皆さんに
in
本当に
cutscenes
長
looking
く
like
愛し
like
て
the
いただいて
grapes,
い
you
る
know?
作品です。
Of course, Final Fantasy XIV is also a game that's been going on for 10 years, and we have a lot of players who know and love the game as it is.
とにかく皆さんが操作するキャラクター、そのイメージを壊さないように大切にしていくべきだっていうふうに考えてます。
So we're really putting a lot of priority on not changing the image you have of your own character in your head. We want to make sure your characters still look the way that you enjoy them now.
ですので皆さんのねキャラクターが大きくイメージ変わってしまうことのないようにしっかり注意を払ってフォトリアルではない方向でしっかりアップデートを今進めています。
So we are really taking care to make sure that you don't see your updated character and think, oh, that's not what I thought it would look like at all.
では進捗についてね僕が口でずっと説明するより
So what? So they're not like they're not going all out. They're just kind
But it
of
honestly
tweaking.
might be better to just show you rather than continuing to talk.
注意点です。
One thing.
これあくまで途中経過の報告なので細部のクオリティはもっと上がると思ってください。
Okay, so please, when you see this, know that this is still under development. So for the final version, you can expect even higher quality.
Here we go. Show it off. Let's
キ
see.
ャラクターがどう変わっていくのかというところをちょっとご覧いただこうと思います。
All right, first let's take a look at what characters are going to look like.
それではどうぞ。
Play the video.
Oh, we got a video that said no videos. Under development. Okay. Oh damn! I like how they started with the fucking old one. Yeah, the metal looks really good. Wow. I'm jamming. The one on the left. I hate that they put the after on the left. It fucks with you. That is it. Yeah. So that's before. Okay, it's not like a crazy big jump. It's just like a little bit more defined textures here and there. Oh, the guy on the left looks hideous. They added shaders. Wow. What more can you do with these guys? They look the same. The eyes look really bright. Looks cool. Oh yeah, that looks way more detailed. Okay. It's not as crazy of a jump as you'd expect, but I think it's more about the world than anything. The armor looked way better than anything
まあ
else.
かなり皆さんのキャラクターのイメージが崩れないように徹底的に注意をしながら、作ってまいり
Like
ま
seeing the
した
shine on the
So we
horns
really
and
did
stuff
take
looks
care to
interesting.
make sure that we weren't changing your overall impressions of the characters.
まあキャラクターで目立つのはやっぱりこう髪の毛のテクスチャー解像度の増加による鮮明さとか、あと眼球のリアリティアップ、あと肌の質感の向上みたいなところですかね。
I think the major points there is the improved hair texture, as well as the more realistic eyes, and
Yeah, the eyes
beautiful skin that we now have.
stood out the most, I would say.
ただ皆さんのやっぱりねキャラクターに対するイメージ愛情っていうのをとても大切にしたいと思っているので、とにかく慎重に、作業を進めてます。
But as we proceed, we will continue to bear in mind the vision you already will have had for your own characters.
またさっきね紹介したナイトの、6.0 のジョブ装備について今回ねテストケースで対応してるんですが、
So as you saw in the video, as sort of a test, we upgraded some Paladin job gear from 6.0.
とにかくものすごい数のギアが
I think they would benefit from showing off a lot more before and afters of armor more than the faces, I think.
The
armor looks super good.
一気に全部変わるわけじゃないので、そこだけですね。ぜひご理解いただけると助かります。
But one thing I want you all to bear in mind is the fact that this game has an incredible amount of gear in it. So we won't be able to just dump it all at once in 7.0. We will continue to upgrade more and more gear sets throughout 7.x.
Okay.
またもう一つなんですけど、
One more thing.
NPC たちもすごい綺麗になるんですけど、
The NPCs as well, they will get a lot prettier.
なんかめちゃめちゃ綺麗になるやつとまだ綺麗にならないやつがこういたりするんで、ちょっとしばらくは許してください。
But this is also affected by the fact that we need to update this on an ongoing basis. So for a little bit of time, we may have a situation where you have like one really shiny, nice person and one sort of, oh, I didn't get updated person.
もうねなんかねテレジアデレジとかはね綺麗にならなくてもいいんですけど。
Can we just leave Telegy at Elegy as he is, like whatever?
でもあいつプレイヤーの皆さんと同じアセットで組まれてるからあいつはね綺麗になっちゃうんです。
Unfortunately, no, he will get prettier because he uses the same assets as the player characters.
な
ので 7.0 からの新しいエリアとか新しいキャラクターは全部対応していきます。
Yeah, like I mentioned before, I think whenever the full graphical update is out, I'll probably play through the story again with the new game plus feature. That'd be pretty fun.
狭まってくるみたいなイメージでアップデートしていく予定です。
So for the time being, of
It'll probably be
course,
like a YouTube
all
series
the
though,
graphic
or
updates
like
will
I'll
be
stream it,
applied
but
to
then
the new areas, new characters in 7.0.
but then just post them on YouTube
We're
in
also
different
gonna
parts.
go back and apply them to areas and characters from 2.0, and then we'll sort of close in on the middle expansions from there.
でもちろんねいろんな装備順次対応していきますので、その点だけご承知おきください。
But we will be continuing to update the gear, so please just be patient with us.
次なんですけど今度はねマップもうねスクリーンショット出てますがマップを見ていきたいと思います。
And I'd like to take a look at the map areas as well, if we can look at the screenshot.
マップはですねライティングの違いとそれから今あるこのメタルオブジェクト系の違いというところが分かっていただけるかと思います。
So from this picture, I think you can see that when you're walking around generally, you'll find like better quality materials such as metals.
こちらも動画用意しますので早速見ていこうと思います。
But we do have a video for this as well, so let's take a look at that.
よーく見てくださいね。
Okay, before. All right, lighting is just a little bit brighter. Nothing crazy. I mean, my initial reaction to all this is, I mean, I'm a little underwhelmed. I felt like it'd be a bit more of a graphical update rather than it just be more textures and lighting, but I mean, I'll take it, you know? it might also be the case of just, being able to play through it in familiar places and be like, wow, this looks way better, rather than them just showing us places we haven't been to. For someone who hasn't played 14, it looks great to me. Yeah, I mean, I think it looks great, and the thing is, you also have to keep in mind, graphical fidelity in an online MMO is kind of hard to accomplish without the servers, getting screwed over and shit. Online MMOs or any online feature game in general, whenever you offer that, it's like a lot more factors get involved.
So up until now, we did have
and the fact that this is on PS4, PS5, and
a lot
PC.
of objects in these different areas, but
You know what would be fucking wild if they announced this for Xbox?
これらもですね、優先的に新しいエリアから対応させていただきます。
As with the other stuff, we will be adding these upgrades for the 7.0 content first, and then moving on to the rest.
ですので 7.0 のエリアは既存のエリアより格段に綺麗
Wait,
です。
so they're adding the graphical stuff to the
So then you'll notice
7.0
that the
content
7.0
first?
areas are kind of prettier than the previous areas.
That's weird.
ただしその手前の、旧エリアに関しても影とかそれからライティングは自動的に全て変更されることになります。
But in the old areas, things like the shadow improvements and lighting will be automatically applied, so you will still see some improvement there to start with.
オブジェクト数をね増やすのはちょっと作業コスト的に当面手がかけれないとは思うんですが、今まで以上に
I'd rather they improve
美しく見える
animations than
ようになるの
graphics.
は間違いありません。
Yeah, I think like the fluidity of
It will
stuff.
take some time to
It
add
would
those
definitely be
extra
better.
objects we're
I agree.
talking about, but in terms
I think
of
that, I mean,
appearance,
obviously
it
it's
still
such
will
a
look better.
smaller scope when it comes to how many cutscenes and how many stuff, but like Final Fantasy 16, they had very similar vibe of quests and character interaction that 14 does, but everything just looked way better.
Okay,
So I'm
now
hoping
moving
they
on to the
carry
thing that
over
the development team is
some of
most
that
excited about,
animation,
particularly the cutscene team. That is plants.
inspiration from those
our
quests into
auto-generated greenery.
the new stuff here.
こちらもですね動画ご用意してあります。映像の中でね比較が出たりするのでちょっと見比べながらご覧いただければと思います。
So we do have a video again for this, so please take a close look and compare what we have.
どうぞ。
Boom. Okay. Is this the before? Okay. I mean, it looks like they're like, man, a lot of people have been using fucking G-Shade or NVIDIA filters. So we're just gonna make the rest, I mean, we're gonna make it not look gray anymore. That's what it feels like. It feels like they were like, man, the game does look kind of gray when you use a filter. Okay, we're gonna make it not look gray. That's cool with me, man. I'm fine. That was such a big complaint of mine, was that the game just looked washed out. Look at that. Boom. Look at that difference, dude. Holy shit. Wow. That looks really good. Yeah, see, this is exactly why playing through the story again would be so fun. Just to re-experience the story. I mean, get more familiarized with everything that went down again. Refresh on the lore here and there. And then, yeah, just see the areas that we were at again in a new way. Or in an updated way, rather. That's a huge jump right there. The flowers there, that looks super good.
もうさっきの動画の最後の方でこう右下ぐらいに草が
Look at this, babe.
アップ
Look
に
at
なっ
the
てた
before and after these
と思うん
flowers.
ですが。
So I think you
I
might
just
have
wish.
seen the
Okay,
grass
I don't
in
know
the
who
bottom
told them that
right-hand
the
side of
after
video.
should be on the
皆さん
left,
も
but that
ね
makes
スク
no
リーンショ
fucking
ットを
sense.
撮ろうとしたらなんかす
You
ご
got to
い
show
チャキチャ
the
キ
the
の草
before on
が
the left and then the after,
And if
like
you have
you're
that kind of
moving
grass,
forward,
as
you know?
when you try to take a screenshot, you're like,
After
"Oh,
and before.
that's
Yeah, that doesn't make any
there."
sense.
まあそういうのはなくなるのでスクリーンショットを撮りやすくなるんじゃないかなと思います。
But we won't have that problem anymore, so I think your screenshots will be a lot easier to take from now on.
Let's go. He knows, dude. He knows that we know that he
た
knows.
だこのアップデート自動的にねこうシステムで、植えるこう草花のアップデートなので。
I totally had that screenshot
So
moment
this
before.
update will
What
actually
do you mean?
Be automatically applied
Where
through
you
the
just like
system.
popped off on
残念
screenshots?
ながら
I think everybody
ブドウの
did.
ポリゴン数は自動的に
That's like the
増え
rite
た
of
り
passage in
はしない
14.
んですけどね。
Except, unfortunately, we can't also automatically increase the poly count that is available in this game.
そこグレープって言ってもらわないと。
Grapes.
The grapes.
We must mention the grapes.
そう。 オートマチックでグレープのポリゴンは増えないって。
I just need you to know that we cannot give any more polygons to the grapes.
The grapes are what they are, bro. That's it.
ではこれグラフィックスアップデートって何も画面の美しさだけが上がるわけじゃなくて、このグラフィックスアップデートによってさらに得られるちょっとシステム面のアップグレードをちょっとこの後ご紹介したいと思います。
Okay, but with these graphic updates, it's not just that things are getting prettier. We also have some system-based improvements that are coming because of this.
このグラフィックスアップデートに得られる最初の大きなポイント、染色システムアップデートさせていただきます。
So probably the biggest benefit you're going to see from this graphic updates is an update to the dye system.
Oh shit. Dude, I remember they asked a long time ago in one of the live letters, they were like, oh, can we get specific dye, like if I want to dye this part of my arm this, and then the like wrist this. He was like, oh, I'll let the team know.
For a while, we've been getting a ton of feedback from people saying, I really want to be able to dye more parts of my gear.
Yep. There it is, dude. 2 dyes per gear piece. You love it. They're gonna let you like choose certain parts to dye now, or at least 2 parts. That's way better than 1. I'll take it. Fuck yeah, dude. Now the next thing they need to do is they need to copy the transmog system from World of Warcraft. They need to copy that right now. If for those of you who've never played World of Warcraft, if you get a piece of gear, it gets added to your closet. You can destroy the gear, you can sell it, you can, just get rid of it, but it is in your transmog closet and you can just pick it whenever you want. So they need to fucking do that. This whole glamour dresser shit, if they want to do it that way, like make it unlimited, put the shit in there, and then we keep it. Or just get rid of the glamour dresser. Say, you know what, we fucked up. We'll give you a transmog system, that's it. Just like in WoW, yes. That's pretty sick, though. I'm glad that they're finally adding a feature to let you dye. This is gonna be crazy too, though. If they're going back and doing a graphic update for all the gear pieces, and then on top of that, they're gonna add 2 dyes per piece for older stuff. That's wild.
Okay, so as before, we will try to implement as many of these items in 7.0 as we can so they can be upgraded, but we probably will not get to all of them. So if your favorite gear has not been upgraded yet, know that it will be upgraded.
Okay, so yeah, so they are getting everything done. I was a little worried that they're going to be like, moving forward, we're going to do that. But we can actually do that for everything. Eventually.
Next, we have another thing that we've gotten a lot of requests for.
A new type of gear that can be equipped alongside headgear. So if you want a hat and glasses, you can do that. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, now the next thing that we need to do is we need to make sure that they don't make new gear that's on the Mog Station, in dungeons, in raids. We don't want new gear that doesn't work for the new races. That's what we need. It makes 0 sense that they're like, oh man, it sucks. These characters we made, they can't wear some of the old stuff. But then we're gonna continue making shit that they still can't wear.
Until now, it was the situation where if I want to wear a helmet, I can't wear eyeglasses. If I want to and then I put anything on my head and there's no glasses and it's tragic. So we will do our best to make sure this is implemented in 7.0 so that you will be able to wear headgear and glasses at the same time.
Okay. With the whole graphical update shit, they should go back and fix the Vera problem and the Hrothgar problem.
How many of you frequently play 8-man raids or ultimates?
Yes. Not ultimates, but yes.
There's a lot.
メガネを装備するっていうことは、やばい。新しいアクセサリー増えるのかしらって思うかもしれません。
So those folks might be thinking, oh no, does that mean I need to have more accessory problems?
今回実装させてもらうメガネはあくまでファッションアイテムって扱いにするので、パラメータとかは一切ないですし、あまりチェストを使うようなこともないので、ただペーパードールからね、装備できるようにはしますので、そこは安心してください。
So for these new glasses, while you will be able to equip them on your character like gear, system-wise, they are not treated like gear. They will not take up space in your armory chest, so do not worry.
Nice. Very good. Very good, very good.
そしてシステム的なアップデートもう一つ。
I want to bring
こちら
my
はですね
lesser panda
すいません
into duties
7.0
with
では
me.
ないんですが、今 7.x のどっかでアップデートできるように頑張ってる機能です。
Okay, this last one we'll not be able to implement in 7.0, but we are going to plan it for 7.x.
大変お待たせしていますが、
Furnishing limit
Sorry
increase.
for the
Wow.
long wait.
Dude, that sounds like a horde of children. That sounds like a laugh track, but for like the cheering of
な
a
んとか
crowd.
ですね、ハウジングにおける、家具の配置数の増加というのを現在作業中でございます。
We are currently working on increasing the furnishing limit.
なんとかね 7.x で、達成できる見込みですので、ぜひですね、ハウジングやってるよっていう方、
Oh, who uses housing here?
すいません、本当にお待たせしました。
I'm really sorry we made you wait this long.
そんな皆さんにですね、ぜひもうちょっと待ってもらえれば、お届けできるようにね、今サーバーチーム頑張ってますので、もう少々お待ちください。
All right, but the server team is really trying their best, so please just be patient for a little while longer and you'll have your extra furnishings.
ただですね、グラフィックスアップデートをするとですね、どうしても、それと同時にお伝えしなければならないことがあります。
Unfortunately, because we are doing a graphics update, we do need to tell you some important news that goes along with that.
動作環境変わります。
The system requirements are changing.
大丈夫です、少しで。
It's only a little bit though.
こうなります。
These are the new specs.
Okay.
左側が必須。
Damn, a 2060 is recommended.
On the
I mean,
left
minimum
is
is a
the bare
970.
minimum
It's still
that you
wild,
need
but
to play the game.
that's on 720
右側
resolution.
をおすすめしたいなっていう感じです。
On the right is what we personally think would be ideal.
で Mac 版はすいません、まだ検証途中なので、固まったらまたお知らせさせていただきます。
As for the Mac stuff, we're still trying to figure out the details on that, so we will let you know as soon as we can.
PlayStation 4版はそのまま継続サポートさせていただきますので、心配はしなくて大丈夫です。
But you don't need to worry about PS4. We will continue to support that.
For now.
ただし、
For now. PS4 support going bye-bye in
16も出
like
たんだ
2
から
years.
そろそろいいんじゃないかなっ
Hopefully.
て。PS5 買いましょうよ。
Yeah, but you know, FF16 is out. So if you were thinking of getting a PS5, now's the time.
ちなみに皆さん大丈夫そうですか PC の環境。
Are you guys going to be okay? Do these requirements look okay?
まあいろんなね他のゲームを
Gonna have to be,
PC で
that's what we're
楽しむ
doing.
ためにもまあ普通これぐらいあっても十分かなと思うので、まあできるだけねあまり超強力な PC じゃないと動かないみたいなことはしないつもりなので、ぜひ来年の夏までに、スペックちょっと足りないなという方は、パーツの、買い替えだったり、PC の買い替え自体を検討していただけると助かります。
So we don't want to force everyone to get like a super high-spec PC, but we do think that if you upgrade to this level, it'll also help you in playing other games as well. So those of you who need to, if you could, consider upgrading your system by next summer, that would be fantastic.
システム的なアップデートちょっとあと1枚だけ小ネタスクリーンショットがあるので、紹介して終わろうかと思います。
Okay, one more quick system update that we have a screenshot for.
Aww. Collaborate. So there's people who make the markers and they can post them up. Oh, yeah, interesting. That's pretty cool. I like that a
こ
lot.
れまあグラフィックスアップデートそのものではないんですけど、ちょっと面白いものを作ってますという報告です。
So this isn't related to the graphics update, but we thought it was cool, so we'll share it.
まだ UI もね全然仮の状態なんですが、皆さんが
Did they
ゲ
make
ー
a
ムの
raid
中でコン
plan
テンツ
in
攻略
14?
な
Yes,
どを打
essentially.
ち合わせできるようにホワイトボード機能というのを制作
I
中
wonder how many
です。
you can save.
Okay, so this UI is not final, but fundamentally this is an online whiteboard style feature that will allow you to meet up and discuss your plans when you're challenging
Does
various
help
duties.
Savage Party Finder. So it just helps Party Finder in general, just in any aspect. Just oh, I want to learn how to do this fight. This is the okay, cool. We can kind of go off of this.
まあファイナルファンタジー14で
I just don't know what the
君ら
like. How do
一体
you
何作ってんのみたいな機能たくさんあるんですけど、それら
I guess you
とにかく
create
皆
it
さんが
and
ゲー
then
ムを楽
because
しむ
it
ため
says
の
collaborate.
新し
So
い
maybe
遊
if
び
if
それを
someone's in a
サポートす
party
る
and
機
they
能というのも
post it, you
ど
can
ん
like
どん
save
7
it from there or
X シ
something.
リーズでも作っ
I
て
don't
い
know.
きますので、
But
どう
I'm
ぞ
just trying to
お
I'm
楽
trying to
し
see
みに
like
しててく
people
だ
who
さ
make
い。
troll ones where they're like,
You
oh,
know,
we gotta
Final
skip
Fantasy
source so
14
everyone
has a
stand
lot
here
of
and then you die.
features
You know.
that might make you think like, well, that's a weird choice to add. But on 7.0, we also do want to focus on those features that you will all find useful. So hopefully you will enjoy what we have in store.
さて、気象公演もちょっとね終わりに近づいてき
And
たん
I'm
ですが、
still like,
今日お話しできる
I really do hope
7.0
it.
や
I mean,
7.1シリー
it's
ズに
it's very
関する
selfish
内
of
容
me
は
because
こ
I've
れ
already
くらい
got
です。
two classes that I really
Okay, so we're
enjoy,
closing
Red
in
Mage
on
and
the end
Reaper.
here,
But
and that is all I can
obviously,
share with you
everyone
about
knows me as the
7.0
dual
for
wield
now.
guy, and I've been saying forever if it was a dual wielder, I would love it. But I wasn't expecting it. I just hope it
こ
happens.
ちら
But we do have some updates still to come in 6.5.
その 7.0 に至るまでにパッチ 6.X シリーズで今後大きなものいろいろあるので、それをお知らせさせていただこうと思います。
So there's plenty of interesting stuff to come in the time before 7.0 is released. So I wanted to really quickly go over some
Vash
of
saying he
that.
enjoys the two jobs to play the
まず
exact
は
same.
フリートライアルのアップデートをさせていただきます。
First, we are expanding the free
Oh
trial.
wow! Free trial all the way to Stormblood. What the fuck? That's pretty
現
cool.
在のフリートライアル、新生オールゼアから蒼天と石ガルド、パッチ 4.0 の直前
Vash
ま
saying
でな
he
んです
enjoys
が
the two jobs that play the
The
exact.
current
You're
free
saying
trial
Reaper
goes
and
from
Red Mage
around
play the
Reborn
same?
to the end of
that what you're
Heaven's
saying?
Word right before 4.0.
パッチ 6.5 リリースと同時にグレンのリベレーター、つまりパッチ 5.0 の直前まで拡大させていただきます。
But with
One of them is
6.5
mainly
release,
casting, the other one's
this will be
mainly.
expanded
What are you
to
talking
include
about?
all Stormblood up till right before Shadowbringers.
ぜひですね 7.0 の新しい冒険のスタートに備えてたくさんの、14の魅力というのをいろんな人に触れてもらうためにですね、今後もフリートライアル拡張を続けていきたいと思ってます。
Since we are starting on this new adventure, we thought it would be a really great time to bring more people, let them see the charms of Final
Dude,
Fantasy
hell
14.
yeah.
So
Okay, if you
we'll
guys haven't
continue
played,
to
recruit a
expand from
friend.
here.
I got my
ぜひ皆さんの
code.
ご友人ご家族でまだ14触れてないぞという方がいたらですね、ぜひこのフリートライアル、拡大でですねおすすめしていただけると大変嬉しいです。
If you still have friends or family who haven't played 14, if you could just nudge them in this direction, that'd be great. Thank you.
Please さあ次のニュースはちょっと変わってます。
All right, the next news is a little bit different.
動画を先にご覧いただこうと思います。
Let's start with the video.
All right, what we got? What the fuck? Fall Guys? Are they having a collaboration with Fall Guys? They might get me, dude. Oh, I see the Namzu. There's Chocobo. There's a Chocobo Fall Guy. The fat Chocobo. A Dragoon one? Oh, that's amazing. Look at all these outfits. Oh my god, they got Alphino and Alice. Amazing. Dude, I kind of need the Chocobo one. That's so cool. Oh, look, they have a White Mage one too. Alphino and Alizé, The Lottie Ho, dude? The Manderville? Oh my god, that's so sick! What a big ass collaboration, that's amazing. Dude, that's so sick. Alright, I'm definitely gonna get the Chocobo and the emotes. For sure. That's so sick, dude. Wow, wow,
と
wow.
いうわけで フォールガイズとコラボレーションさせていただきます。
That's so
So as you
cool.
may have gleaned
I
from
love
that,
it.
we are doing a collaboration with Fall Guys.
まずご覧いただいたのはフォールガイズの世界にファイナルファンタジー14のキャラクターやデザインが登場するようになります。
So what you've just seen is Final Fantasy XIV characters and designs coming to Fall Guys.
フォールガイズにですね、ウォリアーズ・オブ・ライト・フェインパス
Will
と
be
いう
available
のが
Fall
登場
Guys
しま
August
す。
22nd. The pass will
And
be
they will
available for
be
6
debuting
weeks
the
ending October
Warriors of
3rd. The
Light
pass
Fame
will include
Pass.
costumes based on
こ
characters,
ちらですね、
14,
8
as well as
月
additional
22
costumes,
日か
emotes,
ら
celebrations,
10
and more.
月3日まで、
Nice.
14のキャラクタ
All
ー
right.
コスチュームと
You
か
know where I'll be
エモート
August
ビクトリーなど
22nd.
が
Probably still
アイ
playing
テム
Baldur's
入手で
Gate,
きるようになる
but
そうです。
besides that,
Okay, so from August 22nd, you'll be able to get this, and it will have all sorts of costumes and emotes and such.
パッチ 6.5 リリースまでの間ですね、ぜひこれを機会にフォールガイズもプレイしてみてください。
So, you know, since we have the opportunity, you might want to check out Fall Guys between now and the release of 6.5 if you haven't already.
そして思ったでしょ、なんだフォールガイズ側
Any
に行くのかって。
And of course,
We're gonna
are
play
you,
some Fall
are you
Guys
a little
tonight, boys?
disappointed? Are you thinking, well, what, are we just going to Fall Guys?
でもクロスオーバーですよ。
is there another
It's a
crossover?
crossover.
Let's go. What's next? Oh, it was 16, isn't it? Is it
すいません、
16?
まだ絶賛開発中なので、今みたいな動画ではちょっと出せないんですが、
Is it a 16 crossover?
スクリーンショット持ってきました。
And so, of course, it's coming to 14. We are still in development, so we don't have a video of this, but we do have some screenshots.
Wait, what? Huh?
なんかね、
They're making a Fall Guys map for 14?
違いますね。
No way,
Warriors
dude.
of
That's
Light are having a bit of a
amazing.
different time than usual.
What the fuck? That's fucking amazing.
ファイナルファ
Hey,
ンタ
look,
ジ
they're
ー
making
14 の
a Fall Guys
ゴールド
level in
操作に
14 that we can play.
フォールガイズが疑似体験できるコン
That's
テ
so
ンツを
cool.
実装します。
So we will be implementing some Fall Guys-esque
You look awesome,
content
babe. I love all
into
these
the
outfits
Gold
you got.
Saucer.
It looks so cool. Oh, look, you're confused during that part. Oh, dude, this is amazing.
こちら最大24人でプレイ
That
同
is
時プレイ可能
so
となる予定
awesome.
で
I love
現
it,
在
dude. More
絶賛
games should
開
do
発中です
this.
So we are planning to make this content playable by up to 24 players at once.
Okay.
So that's currently in development.
That's so sick, man. I love it.
せっかくね凝ったコラボレーションならということでできる限りの再現にこだわってみました。
I mean, since we had this opportunity, we really tried our best to make the most of it.
フォールガイズチームの皆さんありがとうござい
Oh,
ます。
so the
And
Golden
big
Saucer
thank you to the
collab is
Fall
going to be
Guys team as
happening
well.
before the expansion. Cool.
正式なパッチターゲット
That
は
is
調整中
awesome,
です
man.
が、
I
パ
love
ッチ
it.
6.5X 期間中
I
に
love it.
ゴールド
I
操
honestly
作
feel like
に
more
てプレ
games
イ
should
可
do
能な
that,
予定
man.
です。
Have like
We're
full-blown
not sure of the
crossovers like
details
that,
of
where here's
exactly
your
what
game
minor
in our
content's
game.
going to be in, but it will come in 6.5x.
ぜひぜひですね、こちらも楽しみにお待ちください。
Please look forward to it.
So cool.
さて、この 6.5X 中に、アップデートする重要なお知らせなんですけど、この基調講演
Dude, the free trial all the way up to Stormblood is huge.
残ってます。
It's huge.
Okay, we just have one last important announcement about what's coming during 6.5x for the keynote.
その大きな発表の前に超特別なスペシャルゲストをお呼びさせてください。
But before we make that announcement, I would like to bring in a very special guest.
Okay.
僕の長きにわたる友人でもあり、そしてご自身が熱心なね、ファイナルファンタジー14のファンでもあります。
This is my longtime friend and fellow Final Fantasy XIV fan,
フィル・スペンサー
Bill, oh no way, dude, are they doing it? No way! I fucking called it! Oh shit, dude! There's no fucking way we're putting it on another console! Wow!
Thank you.
Wow. If it's on Game Pass, if I get my Final Fantasy 14 sub through Game Pass, holy shit.
I'm pleased to welcome the CEO of Microsoft Gaming, Mr. Phil Spencer. A round of applause for him.
What the? It's gonna be on Xbox, dude. What the hell?
Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us here today.
Dude, oh my god. I was just talking about this.
And,
I was
well,
just
the fact
talking
that Phil
about
is
this.
here
Wow.
means
Xbox version release. That's crazy, dude. Holy shit.
we have
Yeah,
received requests for this
usually
from
Yoshi
all
P
over
wears
the
shirts
world,
to
so
hint
we are
at
really
new
happy to
classes
present
coming
this
to the
today.
game.
Final Fantasy 14 Xbox バージョンが
He said there's a new melee class coming to the game and a new caster class. So I'm really hoping it's a dual wielder.
これによってですね、ファイナルファンタジー14のコミュニティはより強くさらに拡大していくと思ってます。
Because of this, the 14 community will expand and become even stronger.
ではフィルさん、せっかくなのでぜひ配信を見てる人たちもたくさんいるので、世界中の光の戦士とファンの皆さんに一言お願いします。
Phil, can I ask you for a few words to all of the Warriors of Light and fans around the world?
Absolutely. Hey, everyone.
You met him at E3, lucky dog. I was at E3 and I saw him running around, but I couldn't meet him, unfortunately.
もちろんです。皆さんこんにちは。たくさんの光の戦士
You
た
got
ち
his
と同じ
autograph?
場所にいられて
Amazing.
本当
Yeah,
に
I took
光
my
栄です。
copy,
温
my
かく迎えて
PC
くれてあ
copy
りが
of
と
A
うご
Realm
ざいま
Reborn
す。
to get it signed, but I just couldn't find him anywhere, unfortunately. I was at the booth and I beat the Titania fight.
The Final Fantasy series as one that gets lots of love from Team Xbox.
I guess that's why they expanded the free trial, because there's gonna be a ton of new players. Yep. Dude, that's crazy. Fuck, dude, the servers are gonna get shit on. I will say though, if there's some kind of perk where Game Pass lets you get the
Xbox version of Final Fantasy 14 with my friend Yoshida-san here today.
If Game Pass gives you a free like a sub, that would be fucking amazing.
Together with his team, we are bringing the best online experience of this game to Xbox.
That's what I've been wanting for
everywhere.
World of Warcraft too. If they buy Blizzard,
you can experience Final Fantasy 14 with old and new players alike.
Dude, that's sick. Brawly, you gonna start playing now? You got no excuse.
Xbox ファンに最高のオンライン体験を届けたいと思っています。そしてクラスプラットフォームプレイを通じて新旧のファイナルファンタジー14のプレイヤーの皆さんと一緒に本作を体験してもらいたいです。
フィルさん、ありがとうございます。Thank you, Phil. で、僕からぜひね、皆さんにも伝えさせていただきたいんですけど。
Is the same translator for Yoshi be translated for Phil Spencer? I don't think so. I think there's two people up on the stage. I don't think so.
直接コミュニケーションを取る機会がこれまでたくさんありました。
So I wanted to mention that during the extensive development of the Xbox version of Final Fantasy XIV, Phil and I had the opportunity to communicate directly a lot.
この Xbox バージョンの実現に向けてさまざまなサポート、そして最もたくさんの努力を直接していただきました。
We really received so much support from you. And what can you tell our Warriors of Light about your hopes for the finished game?
ぜひですね、Xbox その光の選手たち、
He's saying, "Hey Phil, did you beat the game or what?"
ゲームの期待値、何かこう伝えたいことってありますか？
Do you have some words for our Warriors of Light here?
Yeah, what I really appreciate about you and your team is you put the player at the center of everything that you do. It couldn't be more clear than watching your presentation today. At Xbox, we share a very similar spirit when it comes to our players.
Oh yeah, it's already 140.
そうですね。吉田さんと吉田さんのチームについて私が本当に感心しているのは常にプレイヤーを体験やすべてのことの中心に置いていることです。 もう今回の基調講演で拝見させていただきましたけれども、本当にそれを感じました。Xbox でも同じようなスピリットをプレイに対して持っている
Man,
つも
what
り
a
です。
fucking reveal, man. I had
Really
just mentioned it
inspired
too.
by how you have made Final Fantasy XIV with all of you a global success. And we want to bring the Xbox
I was just like, man, it wouldn't be
and
wild
your
if they
warriors
announced
of light
Xbox
together in a
support.
way that is safe, secure,
It just makes sense at
and
this point, dude.
engaging,
I mean,
and
it's just
above
more
all,
people to
fun.
play the game.
なので私たちは皆さんが
All
FF14
five
を世
people
界
who
的
own
な
an
成功に
Xbox
導
will
いてい
be
ること
really,
に
really
刺激
happy
を
right
受け
now.
ていますし、Xbox コミュニティと光の選手たちが皆安心安全に、そして何よりも楽しく遊べるようにしたいと思っています。
And we also see this as a seminal moment in our relationship with you and the Final Fantasy team as we look to partner more closely together in the future.
今日この場で吉田さんとファイナルファンタジーチームとこうやって話せるのは本当に重要な瞬間だと思っていますし、これからより一層連携していることを期待しています。
はい。まあとてもとにかくね光栄です。本当にありがとうございます。
I'm so honored. Thank you, Phil.
I wonder if that means that we'll be getting
まあ
Final
ご存知の
Fantasy
通り
16
まあ僕実は
on
めっちゃ
Xbox
Xbox フ
sooner
ァ
than
ン
later.
で、フィルさんもね14の大ファンなんですが。
Because as of right now,
You
the
know,
16 game
I'm a
is
big
usually it's
Xbox
like
fan,
6
and you
months
said
of
you're a big 14
exclusive rights.
これまで本当にどうやってこういけば Xbox のファンにファイナルファンタジー14届けられるか本当にたくさんの意見交換してきました。
We've exchanged so many ideas about how we can make the best 14 available to Xbox fans.
だから僕はもう本当に友人としてでこの本当に Xbox 版を実現するためにどれだけ尽力してもらったかっていうのを一番知ってるのが僕なので、とにかくこのラスベガスのファンフェスにフィルさんに参加してほしかった。
Dude, just think of that though. If you're an
As a
Xbox
friend,
player,
and because you've worked
you
so
can
hard to bring
play
the Xbox
the
version to
base
fruition,
game,
I
Heaven's
really
Sword,
wanted you to
and
take the
Stormblood
stage here
for
at Las
free.
Vegas Fan Fest.
Literally, you can log on and play all of that for
一緒に
free
発表できることを本当に
if you have an
嬉しく思ってま
Xbox.
す。
That's fucking
So
crazy.
I'm really happy to present this in front of you all with everyone here together.
ではせっかくなのでフィルさんと一緒にその Xbox 版少し詳細
All
見
right,
て
if
みましょう。
they don't wrap up soon, I
So,
might have to end
since we're
stream
here,
here, y'all,
let's take
because
a
I gotta
closer
take my
look
girlfriend
at
to
the
work.
Xbox version with Phil.
So we'll see what the next
まず
announcement is. Hopefully, that's like
そ
towards
の
the end
詳
of it.
細なんです
I don't want to
が、
miss anything crazy.
Xbox シリーズ X そして S 両方のプラットフォームでプレイ可能
Fuck.
です
No, don't put it on the S,
So as
dude.
far as the hardware goes, it can be played on Xbox Series XS, so both platforms.
No,
そ
dude.
して高速ロードもちろん対応させていただいてます
Of course, we can guarantee even higher quality play with faster loading.
さらにシリーズ X では
4K
4K
support?
対応をし
Damn.
て
Let's go.
さらに高品質なプレイをご約束します
Like, it's cool
Also,
that, I
the
mean,
Series
obviously the
X
Series
will
S,
have
you know, is
4K
capable, but it's
support,
just
so
like,
even
I
higher
hate that
quality.
they're going to put it on that and then
そ
probably
し
in
て
2 years
気になる
it's not going
リ
to
リ
support it
ー
anymore,
ス
you
時期
know?
ですが
As for the release window, I'm sure you're all wondering.
リリース時期は2024
Okay,
年
so
春
it'll be
に
out
なります
before the
That will be
expansion.
spring of 2024.
拡
Or
張
at
パ
least
ッケ
the
ージ
beta of it is going to be out.
7.0 の前パッチ 6.5X 運営中にオープンベータテストを行います
And before the release of 7.0, during patch 6.5x, we will be having the open beta.
そのまま安定性を見て正式サービスへと進めていきますのでぜひご期待ください
And we will continue to monitor the stability of the system and then proceed to official release.
今日このステージで発表したファイナルファンタジー
All right, everybody. Well, I think that's going to be it for me. I'm going to take my girlfriend to work and stuff, but we got the pretty big announcements out of the way. I just don't know if they're going to end with like a one more thing or not, but if they do, then I'm sure you'll hear about it from me. I might go live later today to play some more Remnant with Cloud. We'll see how that goes because I don't know what his schedule's looking like. But yeah, happy Friday! Thank you for being here. I really appreciate everybody hanging out with me for the keynote. And I hope you have a great weekend. I'll be back hopefully later on today, so with more Remnant too. I want to try to beat that game before we go to EVO, so I've got like a couple of days left, like 5 days or something. But all right, y'all, take care. Bye bye.
Join the beta.